Hello everyone, BoxTar here, back with some more Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, we've gotten all 3 spiritual stones. Oh my god, I can't believe I was so stupid to forget that. You're probably all shouting at me about that last episode. I totally zipped by getting the actual Ocarina of Time. That's like key to doing anything. So let's actually get that. Wow, that was a huge oversight on my part. I apologize. So it's in the lake, you get a little green indicator about it. Oi. There we go. Very emotional scene. Try to be as quiet as possible. Some guy eating popcorn in the background. Could you not right now? Trying to have a very, very personal, emotional scene with the princess right now, and you're ruining it. I already screwed it up. Alright. Okay, that's not too hard. Whoa. This is sparkling. I have... I think... Play this melody in front of the... Could you not? Popcorn guy, you are not appreciated here. Alright, anyway, enough of that silliness. So, we finally got the Ocarina of Time. We threw away Saria's Ocarina, like, who cares? Seriously, dude, did you store it in a special pocket that I can't see? Or do you just not want? Did you just like, meh, this one's shinier. This one's blue. I love the color blue. I know, it holds much more importance than Saria's. Like, don't get me wrong. Wow. I know, guys, I see it too. Mother of God. Whew, I mean, it's not terrible. But wow. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's just that the textures are a bit weird. Like, Link is getting foggy for some reason. I don't know why. It's rendering weird. I can't help that. Anyway, welcome to the Temple of Time. Alrighty. Let me look at these pillars real quick. Okay. I've had enough time. Look, get these. Don't ask. Alrighty. So we play that song with the Ocarina of Time with the 3 spiritual stones in hand. And we will finally open the door of time. So epic. Bright flash. Whoa. Na, 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 na. And then really cool graphics. Bam. Those are pretty cool graphics for the N64. I mean, this whole game is really good graphics for the N64. Even with the really bad textures, it's still really good graphics for the N64. And the textures weren't in the original. I want to make sure, I know I said this in earlier parts, for anyone just joining, like in recent parts, and you see these really off textures, those aren't in the original, and I know this because I've played the original for the N64. This is an emulation, and for whatever reason, the textures are all messed up. So I know I've said that in the past, but I wanted to say it again since it's later episodes so people join later. I just want to keep making that clear. The original does not have these weird textures. Link, isn't that? Oh, it's that legendary blade. The sword of the master. I mean the master sword. That's what I meant. And okay, I gotta say right here, I love it whenever Navi has to come back to you from a really far distance, and she just overshoots you by like a mile. She's like, ah, crap. All right. Anyway, enough silliness. Let's get serious here. Epic. Whoa. No! Oh! No! It couldn't be! The man with the receding hairline! No! You and your ear piercings! Link. Wake up! Link, the chosen one. What? Is this Star Wars? No. By the way, love the design of this room. My god, is it beautiful. Ooh, that would be hard. Sorry, I'm thinking to myself out loud. I am Roru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. So technically we're in the sacred realm, and this is technically the Temple of Light. But we never see the sacred realm, which always disappointed me as a kid. Look at yourself. Look at you! I'm saying half of his face or something weird's gone wrong. Just like during the aging process, like only half of him aged. Just the rest of him was just like this useless child body on his other half. Just terrible. I mean, just terrible. Don't touch it. Yeah. See, the sages get it. I don't know why anybody else didn't. You're 11. You shouldn't be doing this kind of stuff. We should probably wait a while. I know with the Deku Tree, it's like, we don't have time. It's like, yes, okay, I'll do anything for you. But with Daruni, it's just like, hey, you're a child, right? You want to go into that mountain full of dragons and stuff. He's like completely oblivious to the fact that he's 11 and like get his skull crushed. So basically, Ganondorf got a hold of some of the Triforce, and all hell broke loose. For whatever reason, the sages were asleep, or the power of them was asleep, or it's just like a new generation. I'm the hero of time! Okay, what's cool about this little exchange right here and the medallion, if you look close while it's flipping down in that really fast flippy animation, there's a Triforce always in the center until it gets to that. Now, I thought that was just like some cool effect, but it turns out, most likely, the back of the medallion has a Triforce on it. And we just see the back flip down to us, and then we see the front as it spins, and you don't see the back at all. I don't know if it's which one of those it is, but it's one of those two possibilities. Me. You got it, Roru. I think people have speculated that Kaepora Gaebora is Roru or something. Or like Kaepora Gaebora is a sage of some kind. I've read various things on that. I never really knew what was legit and what wasn't. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid. Basically all of them, except bombs. Let's get out of here. Oh, one of my favorite characters in the game. I'm not gonna... God, I love Sheikah. Sheik of the Sheikah. Basically tells you where all the dungeons are. Just to scare the crap out of you, I guess. Oh, that's good, I suppose. It'd be bad if I was half child, half adult now, wouldn't it? Wouldn't have that possibility. Just like you would have looked at me with the Master Sword and went, maybe we should wait a little while longer. Oh, yes, the Forest Temple. Love the Forest Temple. So basically all these people can't awaken and they can't hear it because they can't hear the call of the sacred realm because it's blurred out by the dark evil forces of radiating from the temples. So it's my duty to go into all of these temples, extinguish the darkness so that they can be awakened and summoned back to the temple, to the Temple of Light. Which is why they always appear in the Temple of Light. For those of you who've seen it before. I haven't spoiled anything yet. I always get really close, but I haven't spoiled anything yet. I'm going to look at these column pillars a little bit better. Those are interesting pillars. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I thank you very much again for watching. This was yet another part, a short part. I just wanted to be a short... a short exposition part. That's what I would do if I had a sword and I was just chilling for some reason. I was just trying to wait for something. I'd just be like, just messing around with a sword I just got, just like, whoa, this thing's huge. So, in the next episode, we will venture out into the new Hyrule. 7 years in the future, how much has changed? What's different? What's wrong? What's right? We'll find out, and you'll join me then, I hope. So until then, next time, bye guys.